That's sick.
At all. They were like still precious. Which was really funny. So I actually like, you know, it's manga. It's like a
It's one of an anime used to be sometimes, yeah. It's just anime is really just like an animation adaptation. You know what I mean? Because that's really what it is. You're animating what is just a manga. Because obviously a manga, you know, there are certain things you could do with the manga to convey like motion, obviously, like the little whoosh effects people do when they draw. But for the most part, obviously, there are certain things that's gonna happen in between those punches in between frames if you're gonna want to fill in the gap. Like, I've seen some mangas though that are just so well written. They're like, JoJo's one of those ones. Glitched out. But I was trying to say, JoJo's one of those ones for me. Like, there are certain JoJo anime scenes where, like, if you just fucking look at the scene and have the exact manga and chapter on hand, you could look at that shit damn near frame by frame, and it's kind of cool. I've read a couple. I'm very picky.
I was on 4th grade, and in our school, there was also a library included in the school. It was like a building with school, and you know we could go and rent books. Of course, at the age I liked it.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I fucking hate this boss. Oh my god.
Have you read through Volume 1 and Volume 2?
Oh. I was mean, bro. Fuck me. I'm about to demon in my... I got up my ass right now. Sorry, I was so scared. I feel you. I was gonna ask you another question. I totally forgot what it was. Damn it. Oh well. I had to lock in. What were we talking about earlier? Oh yeah, I remember now. So what I was originally gonna go on about when it, fuck, kind of forgot. But I was gonna use when you were talking about how Black Lagoon never mind got get like another season or an anime or whatever the fuck. I was using Dragon Ball GT as an example because But anyways, what I was trying to say is like that came out. Dragon Ball GT came out a little bit after Z, which still came out before the like 2000, right? And the thing about that is Dragon Ball Super didn't come out until like 2013. So you know how many years people had to wait, probably thinking exactly what you're thinking about Dragon Ball. They're like, wow, man, can't believe it ended with GT. Like, we're just not getting any more Dragon Ball. And Akira Toriyama wasn't even writing the manga during all that shit either. At least your creator, you said, still fucking writing the manga. And people know that. Fucking Akira Toriyama wasn't even doing that. There were just no plans for it. And then just one day, all of a sudden, I guess he's writing it again. Okay, bet. Dragon Ball Super, here we come. There's been some highs, there's been some lows. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh yeah, being a manga artist is not easy. Oh yeah. Yo, what up?
What up, bro?
Oh, we're on the third Pantheon, I believe. Yeah, it's mad cold in here, bro. I feel that. Sorry about that, Mika. My brother came here and started talking to me. Specifically the Sage Pantheon, for anyone who's wondering. So yeah, I'm talking to you, but I'm also like live streaming, so I'm talking in my chat as well. Playing the Hollow Knight, trying to beat that shit again, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I was taking a drink out of my coffee, just not paying attention. It's like the equivalent of like taking your eye off the fucking road when you're driving for like a second and crashing to like a family four. But obviously without consequences. Such a Jurassic fucking example. Come here, bitch. Fucking roly-poly, bitch. Oh, you big body bitch. Oh. Let's go. Stay away from me, bro. Get away from me. I'm glad Grim. That's fair. Oh, Mika. Man, you know, people be scared of the ocean, right? Yeah, well, what's your opinion on being scared of just rivers in general? Because there's some fucked up freshwater fish out there, man. Well, yeah, no shit, but I'm just saying, like, but I'd still be afraid of body once it's just water in general, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure I showed you this that one time, but you remember what the Goliath tigerfish was, right? That shit was fucking crazy looking, dude. Imagine getting into the water and you see that fucking thing next to you. And that, you could think like the river's supposed to be generally like safe, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I hate the ocean too. It's like my worst fear. Oh, that's pretty cool, bro. It's nice to see you, man. Dang. Whoa. Well, there is a type of fish that likes to swim up people's pee holes, and I forget what it's called. I think it's like a Durarian, some shit like that. I forget I forget exactly what kind of fish it is, but it's a very thin, and it has very horrible, like, fins on its back to where if you try to pull it out, they open up and kind of pierce. Yeah. You ever seen River Monsters? There's a really good episode about it on that one. Fuck that, dude. Dude, if that shit happened to me, I'd... You said, I see you. I said, how's it going? It's nice to see you. Ouch. I hate this boss. I hate how much I actually struggle with this fucking boss. Oh my god. I should not struggle that much with that boss. Fuck you. Oh. I would imagine. I've never seen him go for that attack just to instantly fall over. That was kind of funny. I'm getting better at this fight. Honestly, I'm afraid to hook myself for some shit. Like, trying to get the hook off and the fish, like, freaks out last second and get the hook in me. Because I'm gonna fucking grab that hook, shove it back in that fucking fish, and, like, toss it to, like, a hawk or some shit nearby. I'm not blaming the fish for that, and it's gonna die. That I'm gonna be like, you know what? I was gonna eat you, but now I'm gonna eat you. I don't care if you're legal size. That's what I'd say. I'm taking that shit personally, man. Jokes aside. Fuck, man. Sounds awful. That sounds fucking awful, Mika. I bet. No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Man, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Fuck me, man.
No, okay, I'm gonna figure this out.
Yeah. I fucking bet. Try to get it out. You fucking feel it. One second, Mika. Oh, my brother walked in. Love you too. Yeah, I can see your chat. Sorry, I was just talking to my brother. I was muted. That's on me. Sorry, Mika. I was talking to you in my chat. I also have someone in the party chat, so if you hear me talking to somebody, that's who I'm talking to. It's going alright. It's alright. Nice, I would say. Could be better. Not to stream the gameplay. I'm just not doing that good. I literally just woke up maybe like an hour or two ago. Maybe like an hour and a half ago. Decided I need to throw my head back at these Pantheons again. Cause that's how I wake up. I'm on the Sage one, which I believe is the third one, but I'm not entirely too sure on that. All right, Mika. I know I'm trying to think of a conversation topic. Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely. This game's beautiful. This game's beautiful. I'm actually doing one of the. If you don't know, I'm actually doing one of the hardest things you could possibly do in this game, which is basically like a boss rush mode of sorts. I have to earn the opportunity to get to the really hard part, the 5th Pantheon, which I'm trying my hardest to get there. Sorry, Mika, what was that? I was replying to someone's chat. Oh my god. Sorry, not you, Mika. You're fine. What is up with people doing this shit? No, you're good, Mika. Keep talking. I'm not trying to interrupt you. I always get people, like, on a weekly basis, I get people in my chat that are like, they'll, like, start a conversation with me, almost as if, like, they're interested in what I actually have to say, then instantly go from, like, shameless plugging themselves. Which, if you don't know what that means, they're basically trying to get me to buy, like, avatars, or fucking backgrounds or YouTube intros, but I say the same thing I say to everybody every time someone comes into my chat on a weekly basis and asks that, and I just say, I'm broke, I can't afford, I don't make any money off of this, I don't have any money to give, I'm sorry, I just can't. Nothing against you as a creator, I'm sure you have beautiful artwork and whatnot, but I can't. And it's crazy how common it is. It's very common. It's very common. I'm almost convinced of the same individual just on different accounts, I swear. Like, it's very common, but not common enough for me to recognize usernames, unfortunately. So, also, it doesn't help that when I play the game while I'm stoned a lot, so, like, it's really hard to keep track of that, on top of that, you know? I got a conversation topic for you, Mika. Would you rather live? I forget the name of both eras, but would you rather live in the era where there's like dinosaurs and shit, right? Or would you rather live in the era where there's like they picked predator were like bugs and shit, like the giant millipede? So it'd be giant bugs or giant, obviously like lizard monster things, because that's basically what dinosaurs are. Slash bird. Just humor the question, Mika. Yes, you're fucked either way. That's not the point. You know, let me throw one at you. You won't, hold on, let me throw a hypothetical at you as well then, to kind of soothe your worry about dying, okay? You get to live in harmony, perfect harmony with these individuals, and they will never eat you, but you can kill and eat them for consumption, and they will worship you like a fucking god for doing so, okay? Does that make you feel better that you don't have to die to giant insects or T-Rexes? Can you answer the question now, Mika? No, I said you get to live in perfect harmony with them first, and then if you get hungry, you could kill one, and they won't kill you still, but they just see you as a god for killing one and eating him. That's what I said. And also, that was just a joke, motherfucker. You live in perfect harmony with them. You live in with dinosaurs, you live in with giant bugs. That's the question here. It's not rocket science, Mika. I think you're thinking way too deep about the question. But I also respect it. Jesus Christ. Sorry, not you. It's this fucking game right now. I'm about to fuck me in the asshole. No. Man, I wish you would fucking play games. I'm your friend when you just don't play games anymore, man. That's some bullshit. How come we've been friends sooner, Mika? Of course. Of course. I'd love to play some games with you, man. Like, dude, for me, I like playing games. I've always liked playing games. But when you play games while high, especially while drunk, it's just 10 times funner. Way fucking funner. And especially when you have other homies that are like on the same level of drunk as you in the party, just vibing while gaming, fucking around, what game you're doing in. Dude, it's a vibe. It's such a vibe. Have you ever, were you ever into Minecraft? Would that one of those games you'd be opposed? It doesn't have to be the day or anything like that. Well, that doesn't fucking matter. But I probably don't. That probably doesn't matter though, 'cause I don't think I have the PlayStation PS5 version either because I have the fucking. I bought the PS4. I bought most of my games on the PS4. Some games come with PS5 version, but not all. Doesn't have to be the day, by the way. Man, if that's what you want to play, you would love Franklin. Honestly, that's not my type of game, personally. But, Franklin fucking would love to play that. Or, like, if you're into a game like The Forest, Franklin absolutely loves that game. That's a game you'd probably really like. If you like Stranded Deep, you'd probably really like that. Imagine, like, a scenario.
I got quite far of it. Never fit. No, I never.
It's just one of those games where I tried to get into, I just couldn't. Cause I really wanted to like play a good survival game like that, and for a minute, The Forest was probably the best one. For a minute, that game was probably the best one too, honestly. But then like some of the other games kind of came out afterwards that were just a little bit better. But I did like the concept of Stranded Deep. I just wasn't a huge fan of the execution. I tried to get into it. It's one of those things like I might not be opposed to trying to get back into it again in the future because it has been a while since I've tried. Not much. Yeah, I was gonna say. I know a lot of people who did. I really only play it with friends, to be honest with you. It's not something I play by myself. You want have I showed you my world? I wouldn't be opposed. Fuck. So I'm getting fucked up. But yes, I wouldn't be opposed to playing Minecraft. Definitely one of those games. You can't just download the PS4 version? What the fuck? Stupid. I might have to check if I can even download it if that's the case. Fuck me. Double fuck me, man. Oh my god, no, triple fuck me. Why'd I do that? Why did I fucking do that, man? I'm goofy. Yeah, let me check. Now I want to see whether or not I can play Minecraft, because that kind of scares the fuck out of me. Cause I got like a Hunger Games world I've been working on for like the past couple years, and
I have a physical CD version of it. I literally paid for that.
bro, what? You got a CD version of that shit? It's not working, bro. What?
Version of it.
That's fucking wild. They're telling you to go fuck yourself right now.
And then when I'm checking that, download it, reload it again.
I could download my PS4 version,
And then
which that's what I'm doing right now.
yeah, and then it's showing,
Oh, it's like I download the PS5 version too. I got a free digital upgrade. Is that just not a thing in Finland or some shit?
what the fuck is Roman? You go?
Yeah, that's what.
When you had a PlayStation 4,
Yeah,
and you can.
you could have bought it many years before me though, for all I know, and maybe before that was a thing. I don't fucking know.
I bought it when I was.
I definitely bought it years ago though.
10 years ago. I bought it.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you definitely did. 'Cause I don't fucking yeah.
20 euros to pay to be able to.
You should. I'm actively downloading the PS4 version though, so I don't know what's going on there. I will tell you that. You should just be able to download the PS4 version. I'm not gonna cop.
Jordan, am I gonna pay 20 euros for this? This is like gonna be like 22 bucks.
Can't you just fucking, you can't just download the PS4 version? Like, how is that not an option?
No, I cannot. That's the thing. I cannot because on PlayStation 5 I cannot download the PlayStation 4.
But that's what I'm doing.
Doesn't exist.
That's what I'm doing though right now.
But you see, that's the thing. I'm checking on the PlayStation 4 version, and it has a sign of the lock. It's locked. It only offers me.
That's so weird, dude. Yeah, that's fucking bonkers, dude. I don't know why that's happening to you. That is wild, though. I'm not gonna cop. I'm sorry, Mika. I don't know what to say. You don't have to do that right now, Mika. You could just, like I said, you could just do that for like at some other point. Also, I don't even really want to play Minecraft right this second. Like, that's where I was saying, like, we could just do this, like, another time. Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
I literally have already paid for the fucking game. It was apparently it's no longer
I will say, there should be one of these nights we definitely get drunk and do that and play Minecraft together and make a survival world together. So I think that'd be really fun. I'm saying not right now. I'm saying one of these days we should do that. Also, I know you're probably going to be absolutely against it, but since low-key, if you hear me out, what's it called, I'm trying to think to myself right now. I would imagine, since you don't ever play anything, you're just trying to use your console for YouTube, you could probably if you don't already have tons of space, make tons of space. And what I would suggest is I could download Stranded Deep. I'm pretty sure it's in the catalog. I could double check, but I'm like 95% sure that shit's in the catalog. That or I got it when it was in PlayStation Plus at some point. I don't remember. But anyways, I wouldn't be opposed to what? What's up? I have to check. And no, I meant like I have like PlayStation Premium, so I get like a lot of free games in the catalog. You used to play Naruto. Oh, pizza. Oh, that's another reason why no wonder you don't fucking play online. You don't have Plus. There's no reason for you to have it, huh? Oh, okay.
Certain games, for instance, in certain games.
Absolutely, that shit does suck. And you're right. I'm back on PS3. You used to not have to do that shit. No, I tried dashing.
Just get your fucking hands off my phone.
You could thank Xbox for that garbage, bro, because Xbox has been doing that shit since 360, and PS3 used to not do that all the way up until they saw Xbox was fucking doing that since 360, and they're like, you know, we'll start doing that once we get the 4. We can make more money off of people. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, and I also remember the time when it used to be like, you know, for 1 year subscription for PlayStation Plus was 50 euros. And now it's like, what?
Like, PlayStation Plus used to be a thing on PS3 as well, but all it did was give you some free games, and then just like a free game every month. That was it. Now you have to just do that. They're holding you at gunpoint saying if you want to play your shit online. Yeah.
Even
Yeah, no, it sucks. You have to pay to play online. It does suck.
and for some reason,
It's the same thing with like, look at games now. They're fucking what, $70? Brand new games. Like if a game just came out, it's $70. That's the price. That's why a lot of people love and praise the second Hollow Knight game, because that game is fucking longer than most fucking $70 games I fucking played. And guess how much that game cost when it first came out? No, guess how much? Silksong, Hollow Knight Silksong. No, it's the second game. When that came out, brand new game, longer than $70 games. Wanna know how much that shit came out when it first came out? 20 bucks. 20 fucking bucks, dude. That's how much that fucking game was. Brand new game. That's nice. When was the last time you paid $20 for a brand new game, dude? That's since I was a kid. Remember memory cards? Oh, yeah. But so I couldn't hear you. What did you say? No, I didn't hear you. Alright, whatever. I'll fight you. No, I said you didn't hear you, so I was too busy, like, focusing on last talk. This fucking millipede off of me, man. I'm this fucking ant, bro. What you thinking he's a silk song ant? Fuck out of here, man. Please don't shoot me. Fuck. I was gonna suggest, I didn't get to finish either, but, I was gonna say, I wouldn't be opposed to getting into Stranded Deep if you wouldn't try to be opposed to, what's it called, trying to get into Elden Ring. Yes, I am half. Personally, I think if we were really shit-faced and hopped on that game and like you gave it a shot with me specifically, just me and you, our little playthrough where we just geek around, mess around, get drunk and be like, look at this dude and just start jumping people and do all types of shit, it could be really fun. I think you could see the potential and how that game could be fun by doing that with me. And I bet I could see it fuck, I can't speak English. I bet I could see the same thing happening in Stranded Deep. Because Stranded Deep's not a game, and you feel the same about Elden Ring. Stranded Deep's not a game that I personally would ever touch. But since it's something you like a lot, I'm willing to give it a shot. And I'm also, since it's you I'm playing with, I'm also willing to bet I'm gonna have fun. Because any game I'm playing with you, I would imagine I'm going to be having fun. Like that. I'll download Stranded Deep once I finish this round real quick. Oh, of course, dude. I got you, dude. I absolutely, I'm your man. I'm your guy when it comes to that game. I promise you. I can tell you about lore, tell you how the game plays, everything. I know, but I'm gonna tell you against your will once it's relevant. But of course, I'm gonna teach you how to play the game. You gotta get down the fundamentals, of course, all that good stuff. It's it's one of those games that seems hard at first, but it's rather simplistic in terms of how it plays. Well, yeah, of course, but that's not what I mean. Like, Hollow Knight's one of those games as an example. Like, I'm not saying this game's easy when I say it's simplistic. I'm saying by the game's core mechanics, like how I'm attacking is by pushing square. All I do is have double jump. I push R2 to dash. Like, there's not very many things to memorize. And that's all I really do. I could push R1 to use my spells in just different directions. That's it. And that's all I have access to in Hollow Knight. Well, yeah. But when you look while I explain, it's definitely easy. But I'm talking about Hollow Knight. Elden Ring's probably gonna take a minute just because it is a rather big game. I can't wait to be better than your old friends and actually do you justice. Cause I guarantee you, bro, once we make a new build, I'm gonna show you things in that game Bro, we gotta start all the way over, bro. You don't want to be left off out there. Like, you can still keep your new character, but that's cool in my own. You can make new characters, so you can make a different build. No, not a possibility. You can. That's the thing about Elden Ring is there's multiple builds. They want you to make new characters, so you already have a strength build from the sounds of it. We could always look at it, and I could look at your stats, determine what he is. But I think you should definitely make a new build, and you should be in a magic build. Yeah, like I have 5 different characters because I've made all the builds. All right, go for it. Trying to talk to my friend to get in the Elden Ring chat. You already know that game's lit. That game is pretty good. That game's so fucking good. Fuck you, Grim. Probably shouldn't did that. I almost jumped into that shit. Ooh, fuck. First time I fought with Grim in a while. Whatever. Yes, please keep doing that. It's fucked up. Damn, that's the fastest I think I've ever kicked his ass. I think I finally found the build. I'm gonna show you places in that game where you've never even seen before. I can't wait. You're gonna be like, this is crazy. Bosses you've never even seen before. Yeah, you just click on new, and it'll automatically do that. You have to manually delete your character. Well, you gotta give me a second, okay? Once I'm done with this attempt, I will, you gotta start share screen and I will watch that shit so I can kind of guide you, okay? Just give me a second. I didn't realize you wanted to play that right now. I'd actually be down to hop off this and play that with you. Right fucking how, that's what you're trying to do. There is a tutorial, so... I'm my sister right now. Fuck, why'd I jump? Yeah, we're not rush. No rush. Thank God you did that of everything. Fuck, I fucked up the pogo? Got her. I'm scared for this. Fuck, man. Sly's such a bitch, bro. Sly is such a bitch, y'all. I'm so fucked with this champion, bro. I can never beat this fucking twat to save my life. That shit fucking hits, bro. That shit fucking hits, man. I'm gonna cry. I should have healed. Oh my god, that shit fucking hits. That shit hits, yo. Oh my god, why'd I run into that shit? Dude, I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. Fuck. So bad, man. I gotta learn Sly's moveset. It takes so long for me to get to him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want to look at how many hours I have in it? You can look. Or do you want me to tell you?